Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're somewhere new. Okay. Um, your job right now is to sit right here, watch the chat. If anyone asks what's happening, tell them I'm finding a notebook.
Does the chat just like pop up?
Yeah, on the bottom left.
Dude, oh my god. That's disrespectful, Devin. Bro, oh my god. Devin said, what the F are you doing?
Can you tell her?
I told her she's disrespectful.
Oh.
Oh, there's more? I didn't see those, that's my bad.
Okay. So I need to think about what we need doing here.
You look like a therapist.
Feel like a therapist. I've done that before.
And a therapist?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I will warn you before I come back there.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hey Vic, hey Tara, hey Evan. How you guys doing? Evan, there's a new view for right now. Right now we're in our photo booth where we've been working for the past few days. I'm making a list of the jobs that still need to be done in here. Making these lists help me stay on track and help me keep track of what else needs to happen. When you're in charge of a job site and you've got a bunch of people asking you what to do, it's always a good thing to have a list that you made prior to them asking you, so you have time to really think about everything that needs to be done. So. What's up, Scarecrow? How you doing? Good, Scarecrow. I'm glad to hear. So we've got 9 viewers right now. So I will talk about this because I think everyone who's usually here is here, and we'll talk about this later on. So you guys heard about last week. I was able to monetize my channel. So what I'm going to do is there's a thing on YouTube called Super Chat, which is done when you do live streams and things like that, which essentially you can donate money to the channel. What I'm going to do is through Super Chat, when I'm going to let you guys fund new projects. So every time I get $100, which can come from everybody. If I get 100 people who all throw in $1, I'll make something new. I'll make something brand new. You've heard about my giant list of awesome stuff that I don't have time to make, but if someone orders it, I'll make it. I have plenty of stuff to make. If I get, so every time I reach $100 through that, I will make a new project. That could be a prop, that could be a new mask, that could be a new line of masks, who knows. And on top of that, when I make one, the first one I will give away for free on our stream. So instead of having to buy a mask for $100, if you get 10 people to throw in like $10, then I'll make something new and you could win it for free. So just for watching. So that's what we're going to do. I think it's cool. I think it'll be a good way for us to make new things and a good way for you guys to potentially get some free shit. Yeah. So that's going to be this. Look at that. Somebody already gave $10. I don't know who it was. Let me see. Vic, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. You're my first ever donation. So that's fantastic. Thank you. So $90, and I will put a new project on my list to do. Like I said, I've got a list of like 80 items, which are masks, lines of masks, props, all kinds of stuff. And also, I'm not going to do it where I'm like, we have to make $100 in this video. I'm gonna keep count, and when I reach that, I'm gonna add a product to the list. Hey, Connor. Hey, Devin, I'm speaking directly to you now. Do you think we should paint this brick wall like a brick wall? This is an actual brick wall here that runs down the length of that, up that, and that way. Do you think we should paint this? Do you think we should paint this wall like an actual brick wall? Tell me what you think. So. Okay, so I think this is the full list of stuff that needs to happen in this room. So, to start with, Jose, that light above this, we do like the brick outside, or like gray brick. I don't know if red would match the room. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, yeah, that light, yeah, take it down, but just put it like up there for right now, because we might bring it back. It might just go higher, something like that. What's happening here, we've got those trusses in back. You know what I'm talking about? Next to the lockers over there.
Oh, those. Yeah, I know what you're talking
The like
about.
IV
Pillar
kind of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is we're going to do one there, one across, and one on the other side of this to create a new kind of,
Background.
yeah. And they're going to screw into our wall and then into each other as well. And then we're going to run trim boards in here and create just kind of like a metal panel, for now at least. So move that light and bring the pillars up here for right now. If we can get those secured into the wall, that would be a good step. That'll actually be 2 things off of this list. After that, we have to clean up. We need to put more trim around our door there. If you look right over there, this is our photo booth. So this is like room 2 or 3, depending where you decide it starts. I put one trim board on here. Where'd you guys at? Was that? What? Come here, dude.
Josie, come
here. No, I'm talking to you. So I put one trim board here, you need to put another one here, and then one across the top. And then once we do that, we need to take liquid nails, which is right there on the floor, and there's a bag of rivets over there, which are those little round things.
The ribbons that are on the outside.
Yeah. They need to go around this whole thing. Evenly spaced. Just kind of check. Well, what we need to actually do is count how many we have. We only got 16 in that bag, which, I mean, broken up into 3 pieces, 16 divided by 3 is about 5 a piece. So that's not enough. So I'll be able to get more of those. So
Just do it one side for now.
yeah, just do as many as you can, and just kind of measure how far apart these are. They look like they're about 5 inches apart. No, that looks like about 5 inches. Yeah, it's about 4.5 inches apart. And you just glue them on there and make sure that you have enough glue for them to actually adhere. You want them on there pretty good. So if you could take care of those two things, the rest of the list is here. So that would be 4 things that you guys are knocking out, which is trim on our back door, rivets on our back door, remove light and secure metal beams. So, all right. Take care of those things and we'll be in a good spot. Devin, I'm coming to the back. Brian, thank you. I'm glad you love your clown costume, man. That's what I strive to do. I strive to make stuff that people love. So thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the super chat. We're only $90 away now from me making something cool. Devin, I'm coming back there. Yes. So I could show you guys something else too. I turn this around. This is another new room that we're working on. This is going to be a bathroom. So we did these little beams on top, which are going to get all skinned here, and on that side too. And then this wall is going to have a block effect where we'll use actual tape and then make it look like cinder blocks on our walls all in here. You'll have urinals over here, a stall here, a sink here, and then over in the corner you'll have a basin with like a bunch of mops and cleaning shit. It's gonna be pretty cool. And then there's an effect that'll happen in here with black lights and UV reactive paint and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool once it's all done. Anyway, I made that list, so I've got plenty of jobs for everyone in that room. I want to show you guys this before I keep going. Here's the ice cream man. He is almost complete. The head is complete. I need to do the arm socks, which are on their way, and then I need to do the gloves, and he needs some shoes on his feet. And then this guy's ready to go after he gets a stand, of course. But so there's the ice cream man. Ice cream cone hat and all. So yeah, stuff's coming along. Anyway, I'll prop this up. We're gonna get to work on HHP stuff.
Man, my fucking kid, I'd be buff. My arms hurt. Those are good
5
workouts.
minutes.
Yeah. He's heavy.
That's plugged in. All right.
Smart ass white boy.
Don't worry.
If you're still here, Brian, which straitjacket was yours? I probably painted it. There was a purple one that we just had that I just painted that was super cool.
I want a rusty axe.
I want a new swimsuit.
Those are not the words. I want a new swimsuit.
I want a saw shotgun.
Nope. What's up, Devin? How's your night? Billy Joyner wants to know how you are doing.
My arm hurts because there was a child here, and I fell in love with him very fast. And then I carried him around, and I showed him all of our haunted house rooms. And he was afraid because I was showing him our pig. And then I made him not afraid. It made me happy. He kept saying, I want to go back to my dad. Where were these? Oh. You're way over there. Okay. Bro, I literally can't lift my left arm anymore. This is not good.
Alright. Where else?
You should, give that kid the Necronurse head.
I don't know who he is, so I never heard about him. I mean, I heard about him just now when Alan was talking about him, but that's it.
I mean, he has a lot of subscribers. That's cool.
Yeah.
We can't do anything else with that now.
What are you talking about?
The Necro.
You never tried to wear it.
What?
You were trying to wear it.
Who tried to wear it?
He would try to wear it
Yeah.
and then go, "This sucks. I can't even wear. I can't even put it on."
Why can't he put it on?
It's too small for a human head.
He's 7 years old.
So what?
Why would it not fit him?
Because it might not. Because it's not.
You don't make...
Why would it not fit him? Why would it not fit anyone?
Because they're adults. He's a
No,
7-year-old
that's not what I said.
child. obnoxious.
Thank you. Those are not very kind words you're using.
Remember when you told me to paint the booth?
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't after one day, and then you just did it yourself?
Yeah.
Even though my job is art director?
Yeah. What about it?
I was just asking if you remembered.
Why?
It's applicable.
So what?
Situation.
What situations?
Why bear can rest of you? Just the bear. When you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, don't use the raw paw. You best beware. Because if you pick a pear with a big pawpaw, then you with a pear with a pawpaw raw. That's not rapping, that's called, I just know about the bare necessities of life. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about the worries in your heart. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease. It's just the bare necessities of life. If you pick a raw paw or a prickly pear, then you use the wrong paw. You best beware. If you pick a pear from the big paw, and then you pick a pear in the paw raw. Just the bare necessities of life.
Isn't that Christmas song? Rah 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 rah.
Mr. Squiggles said, "Hi guys."
Hello, Mr. Squiggles. Huh?
Mask looks cool.
Thank you.
Not yet. It will. It's boring right now.
Whoa. Tara sent me $10 in Canadian money
Canadian money is worth more than USD.
and a sticker. It is not, actually. It was $10 Canadian, $7 America.
Oh yeah, it's backwards.
And I got, look, she sent me, I think, a prickly pear. #1 fan.
I love it!
Thank you, Tara. I appreciate your sticker.
I also appreciate
We are
it.
$7 closer to a new project. I really am excited about this because if you guys see, the reason I don't just work on new projects all the time is one, because I have a lot of stuff to do for orders, but because I get yelled at by my bosses at the house, i.e. my mother and fiance. But if there's money involved, then they can't say anything. That'd be fantastic. And you guys get free stuff too.
Basically, it's like when when your friend wants to come over and you say, no, you ask my mom. She likes you better.
Yes.
That's what you guys are doing.
Yes, it's fantastic. It's exactly what it is. She won't say no if you ask you. I've used that tactic a lot as a kid.
Jacob literally used that the other day on me. So he could come over to my house when my mom wasn't home so he could spend the night so I didn't have to shoot somebody. He literally said, you ask her, she likes you more. And I said, what are we, 12?
Yes.
And then I went and asked her because he wouldn't ask her. You guys are literally children.
Us? Why are we children?
You and your brother? Yes, you guys are both going to be 12 years old forever.
That's not a bad thing. Don't be a hater.
I'm gonna be a hater.
And first the fuck off, because you're gonna be forever 3 years old because you cry too much and piss your pants often, so fuck you. Oh, what, now you feel attacked?
I pee my pants because I have a medical issue, okay? And it's your
I am
fault
Justin, and that
90%
is
of the
Devin.
time.
It's my fault?
Yes, you make me piss my pants.
All I make you do is laugh.
Uncontrollably.
My apologies. Yeah, I make you laugh uncontrollably, which is the best kind of laughter. So my
Not when I
apologies
pee
for
my
bringing
pants.
happiness to your life.
Unless sometimes when you spray me in the ear with water, then I pee my pants too.
Yeah,
That's
but
not good.
that is deserved.
No, it's not. You're just
Yes,
an
it
asshole.
is. I am neither of those.
You are a liar. You and your brother are literally like, you in the dictionary, when you search the word asshole, it's the Hill Brothers.
No, that's not very kind. Hey everyone, how are you guys? Did I miss anything important? The only thing important that you missed is our new system for making new things for you guys, which is I have enabled Super Chat, which allows you to make a comment, or you could also use a sticker like Tara did, which sends little guys to us. And when we reach $100, we are going to make something new and exciting.
And then when we make the new and exciting thing, one person's gonna get it for free.
Yes, and I will do that on the stream. So that's not going to be a contest that I do for like all my subscribers. It's only going to be for the people watching the stream. So you guys who are here every night, I mean, you know how it goes. So you guys are the one that are going to win free things. Which I think is only fair because you guys are the one that are donating the money to get the thing made. So oh, that sucked. So I do need to modify those rules slightly because I just remembered something. I need to make it 200 because YouTube is going to keep, they keep 45%. So
And did you see what Vic said?
yeah, that it could take like up to a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's because it's not going to come right away. I will tell you guys what I'm going to make, so you can be excited about it. But I'm not going to be able to just jump right in and make it. I will make it with quicker urgency, and it will go into production rather than just chilling on my list of awesomeness. But yeah. So I did remember that YouTube is going to keep about half. So
Evan just donated $10.
Thank you, Evan. You're
Look
the
at
best.
Cute little Sheba laughing.
What
I
is
love the emote so much.
Is that a Shiba? It looks like a fox.
It's a Sheba email.
Shiba Inu.
Evan said it's Devin laughing uncontrollably and pissing her pants. Yep, that's me. He didn't say pissing your pants part. I added that.
She doesn't laugh with her mouth open when she's having uncontrollable problems. She laughs with her mouth closed and usually in a sneer. This music's cool. I like the music you're playing.
Same thing I play every night.
Oh, I don't know how. I would, but I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can do that. Will that be like a new mask to the website or like one-of-a-kind mask? So it will be a new item available on our website. But how it's going to work is like all of you guys who are watching are going to be able to have a chance to win one for literally free. So instead of costing you $100, where you could just buy one brand new, it'll cost you, whatever you decide to donate, just for watching. So, and yeah, I explained it could be a mask, it could be a prop, it could be a costume. I mean, it could be anything. My list is everything. So, and it's going to be an item on my list. So, and I've got about 80 to 100 items on my list. So, we've got room for expansion.
Ethan said a mask with a molar.
I mean, maybe. Nothing says no.
Ethan said, will that be like a new mask to the website?
Yeah,
or like a one-of-a-kind mask?
I answered that.
Sarah said, I am the locals neighbor.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think Ted said we are locals, meaning local to the chat or to the stream. And I think Tara was talking about how she's from Canada. Hey, skip.
Sorry.
Thank you.
My favorite food. Thank you guys for the likes.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I eat likes, so if you guys don't like our videos, then I starve.
Alvin? his pants. I think it was the cutest thing ever. Like I've ever experienced in my life. Oh my god! Earlier I was driving home from the barn and it was the best drive of my entire life because I was sitting at a stoplight and I looked to my right and there was a horse trailer with 2 horses and they had their heads sticking out the window and I got to talk to them and tell them that I loved them and they were looking right at me when I was talking to them, and then I turned onto the next street and there was a raccoon in the street that had all the traffic stopped and he was just weaving in between everybody's tires, having the time of his life. Nobody could move. And I just sat there and I rolled my window down and I told him I loved them. I got to tell 3 animals that I didn't know today that I loved them.
I have quickly realized that Devin only loves animals that she does not know. Because she literally just told you guys, I told 2 strange horses I do not know that I love them. And the other day, when I called her and she was at the barn with the horses she's with every day, what I heard was, "You stupid fuck, quit sticking your head in the water."
Well, he was overflowing it and I would have had to fill it up.
So those horses don't get, "I love you."
No, because
They
they're
get,
spoiled
"You
assholes.
stupid fuck,
They
spoiled
are.
asshole."
All horses are stupid assholes. Just because they're assholes doesn't mean I don't love them. Your brothers. Example number 1. Just because I scream at them and tell them that they're stupid. Not me, but I still don't love them.
Hey Devin, I'm sorry, but the chat has spoken. Did you see it? Don't worry, I will make that happen as soon as I wipe this mask down, because I cannot walk away from this mask right now.
You don't fucking suck. Fucking like you ever can.
It's funny.
Devin is a simple person. Simple things make her happy. And you're not wrong. It doesn't take that much. It also doesn't take very much to make me sad either, so. 2 heads of the same...
2 heads of the same lettuce.
How long do I have to wear it? The whole stream? I can't moderate comments then.
The next chat amount will dictate the amount of minutes that Devin has to wear duct tape on her mouth. I hope someone fucking donates $1,000 for 1,000 minutes, however long that is. You have to have your mouth duct taped.
Is this what the stream's gonna turn into now? People donating money to bully Devin? I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fucking hilarious.
I can't wait now that they're able to send us money the next time you're like, $30, feet pics. And it's just $30, $30, $30.
Give me your email. Jacob can't watch the stream.
I think we need to make a goal and save up $150 to buy Ethan an alligator.
I agree. Ethan, we're gonna get you that alligator, but
I'm like Make-A-Wish here, but I'm like
it's like Oprah.
make a
You
nightmare.
start throwing alligators there.
You get an alligator. You get a
Can we do that
full-size
for
alligator.
Can we do that for Alchemilla's game?
Throw an alligator at
Throw
someone?
alligators at the crowd.
No.
Their mouths will be duct taped. It's okay.
Oh yes, because that stuff never fails.
Ethan said, yeah, I support that.
Okay.
I put a wall between me and Justin so he would stop talking to me. This is for a pretty big order that we have. There's like 15 items, costumes and masks and junk.
So,
We're almost done with.
yep.
No one's donated yet though, so if nobody else donates, can it be 0?
Sound of doom.
I just want you to know that I've had my mouth duct taped without my consent a lot of times.
Oh, I'm not
in my
doing
life.
it without your consent. There's your duct tape.
You guys, we'll talk about it. Get better so many comments. It's great. That's all I'm looking at in this conversation. I can't really explain. Clearly.
Who's that? You gotta do it for 10 minutes. Vic said 10 minutes, please, and he did $10. Someone else did? 5 minutes? 15 minutes? Nice. Now it's stacking. This is great. I dig it. Alright. This mask is done. I'm going to take this out there. It's going to dry. Put you back with tape paste.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La, la, la casa del merengue, y la casa de la bachata. Música, 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 te traigo
Yeah, I just got him while he's gonna tape my mouth. So, Aiden, I recently monetized my channel. So now we're able to do super chat. So I said every time we reach $200, what I'm going to do is use that to make a new product, and whatever I make, my first one, I'll give away free on our stream. So, Vic very kindly donated $2 to make Devin shut the fuck up, and then Vic and Tara donated to choose the amount of time. So that's where we're at now. What did I say? Hope you're happy. Hey, Ted. So, poor guy has no knees. So, how much put tape on the nose and mouth till she turns pretty blue? What body was that? Um, so this is our fear farmer. Ted, so far what you have missed is Devin has tape on her mouth for like another 10 minutes or something. I've recently introduced Super Chat to the channel. 5 minutes left. And then she's free. Vic asked how much more to put tape on your nose till you turn pretty blue. 50. She said $50. So, God, that's terrible.
It's clean.
To be fair, to be totally fair, for the longest time when I've said like we need to come up with a way to make money, you've always said me. Anyway, Ted, so I've introduced Super Chat into our streams. Whenever collectively, when we reach $200, I originally had it at $100, but then I remember that YouTube is going to keep half of whatever we get. So whenever I make $200 through chat, I'm going to make a new item. I have a list of like 100 items, all brand new ideas. That could be new masks, new bodies, new props, new costumes, new something no one's ever heard of, all kinds of stuff. And whenever we reach $200, I'm going to make one of those things. So, and on top of that, when I make it, whatever it is, the first one I make out of that, I'm going to give away free on our stream. So. What? Nothing showed up from here. $2. Sound cool. Keep it up. Thanks, Ted. Thank you very much. I'm sure that Devin would say hello, but currently she's preoccupied with duct tape. Does that add to her time? No.
Mm-hmm.
You should have let me just go fast.
No! My time's over. Thank you, Ted. Now I have to figure out what my favorite song is.
Wake up. Friends, wake up.
That's the whole song completely. We're gonna have to look up the lyrics for that one. I don't know the lyrics to most songs.
You just makes them up.
Ethan said, Ted, that's a dangerous move. Mimi said, dear God. This is your guys' reaction.
I just can't wait till everyone starts tipping to make you stop.
I don't know what my favorite song is. I'm trying to think of one that I know all the lyrics to. Ooh, do you want me? I can do Eminem. I know all the lyrics to a lot of Eminem songs. Let's do cause you said sing, but my favorite song is okay, my favorite song is let's do. I can't promise I know all the words.
Why would it be empty?
Okay, you don't have to look at me while I do it.
They got it there. This will like Chris.
Okay, we're gonna do Eminem Without Me. You guys ready?
You don't want them to see you do it?
No, they're watching him paint.
Why are they watching him paint?
Because that's what the stream's about!
No, I'm saying, how are they watching him?
I flipped the camera.
Oh, okay.
They're staring at nothing.
Normally he has it that way.
Yeah,
so,
no,
so I was like,
I
what are you
flipped it around.
doing?
Okay. Obi Trice, brew names, no gimmicks. Two Trailer Park Girls.
Let's keep count of how many times she fucks them up. So far, once. She said brew names, not true name, no gimmicks.
Two Trailer Park Girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Round me outside.
Two Trailer Park Girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell some men.
Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Name.
If Eminem starts following her stream, he's gonna come here personally.
I've created a monster because nobody wants to see monster no more. They want Shady on chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hot liquor. My doctor didn't jump stop my heart quicker than the shock when I get shot at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating.
You actually got that part right.
We wait as long to stop debating because I'm back, I'm in the rag and ovulating. You know that I got a John the Shady because your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come in your lips, fuck that, come in your lips and summon your tits and get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled on my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie. Now this looks like a job to me. Hello, everybody, just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, but it'll be so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless, and someone comes along on a mission and yells, "Bitch! Visionary! Vision is scary! Start a revolution, polluting the airways and rebels. Let me rebel and ask in the fact that I've got everyone kissing my ass, and it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see, so damage on my ass, you ask for me. Well, I'm back, tuned in the part of your skin like it's center of attention. Back for the winner, I'm interesting. The best thing since wrestling, infesting, me gears and nesting. Testing, attention please, 10 cents, some is mentioned for me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free, a nuisance, who sent? You sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause I need a little controversy, but it feels so empty without me. Said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy. It feels so empty without me. Wait, what's the next verse?
I think it's just.
No, there's one more.
Do little hellions.
No, I did that one. What's the other one? There's one more. Hang on. I have to Google it. He said completely.
Anybody who's talking that shit.
Chris Patrick, you can get your ass kicked first in the middle of Limp Bizkit bastards, and Moby, you can get stung by Obi. The 36-year-old boy, you fag blow me. You don't know me, you're too old, let's go, it's over. Nobody listen to Tech Nolan, let's go. Just give me the symbol, I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, suspenseful with a pencil ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. Ching. Sometimes shit just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. This means I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. No, I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst thing, cause Elvis Presley, you too like music, so selfish me, and use it to get myself wealthy. He's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. New little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Na 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 na. Kids, you're welcome. That was your $2 concert via Devin. Check out my SoundCloud, Big Spaghetti Mama. I'm on YouTube.
I like more that instead of saying
Not
na
really.
na 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 na. See, I want to hear like your version with like spaghetti.
Spaghetti Teddy. How was that? Anybody else want to pay me to sing? No? Oh no.
Good, we're past that. I'm glad. I'm gonna turn this around so you can watch Devin.
Dev here spitting bars. That's
I'm
me.
gonna go talk to Stefan about haunted house stuff. So the Fear Farmer,
no pants
I based him out.
there.
I did way more stuff on that face than is necessary because it'll have a mask over it. So I did that just in case. I always like to. I mean, I'm crazy about small details and stuff. So the bound mask that will go on top of that is drying. While that dries, I'm gonna move on to something else. Once it dries, I'll add eyes and blood to our farmer, and then it needs some shoes, and then the farmer's ready to go, and that order's complete.
Hi, Rugged. So for those of you that weren't here, the reason why I'm singing is because I'm getting bullied. We have Super Chat now. We're finally monetized, so we have Super Chat. And if we get to 200, every time we reach $200, Justin will make a new item, whether it's a mask or a prop or animatronic or whatever he wants to make next. Every time we reach the $200 mark, he will make that new project. And every time he does make it, the first one that we make is gonna go out to one of you on the stream for free. You know, you donate, if you donate $2, you get put into that list, and then you have the potential to win it for free. So that's cool. And then I guess Vic decided to pay for me to shut up by duct taping my mouth. And then Ted paid $2 for me to sing my favorite song. So here we are. Now I'm painting the mannequin. I actually really need to pick this mannequin up off of the stand, but I was holding a small child in my arm earlier when I was showing him the pigs in the back room, so he didn't get scared. And now my left arm isn't working because I'm not that strong. I didn't realize that children are heavy. I've never had a child. So I'm clearly unfit to be a mother. Okay. Did you finish the hat to the ice cream man? Yes. It's pretty much completely done. I'll show you. I'll bring him back in here and show you. Ice cream man is pretty much completely done. All he needs are his arm sleeves, his striped arm sleeves, and socks. I think that's it, and then he'll be completely done. But I will show him to you. What time is it for you guys over there? 10:42. We are on Central Time. Chicago. Good old Chicago. I'll go get ice cream, man. But, oh no, his hat fell off. Beep. Okay, I'm gonna back him up. Yay! Isn't that spooky? I think so. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, he'll have stripes, arm sleeves. That'll go up his arms, and then his feet will have striped sleeves, and then he'll be done. Say goodbye, ice cream man. Bye. Yeah, Justin always finds a way to make everything look good. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, it's late here. We've been up here all day. I got here at like noon 30, 12:30. And then I had to go feed the ponies, feed the horses, and then I'm back up here. We all kind of took a break around 6 to go eat dinner. And then we're back up here. They're over there working on haunted house stuff. You missed at the beginning of the stream. He was over there showing the new room that we're building. But they're over there doing our photo booth. Before, our photo booth was not really a room. It was just, a photo booth. And now we've made it into more of a part of a haunted house. So it's not just random photo booth in the middle of the haunted house. It's an actual, almost like a check-in room. So it fits the theme. Because my issue, which I'm sure is Justin's issue too, is that people were going from a very detailed line that had props and music and lights and stuff, and then into a little themed waiting room that's still, themed and has music and lights and sound, into a photo booth, and it kind of breaks up the ambience. So we're making it more immersive. So when you walk in there, it looks like you're getting checked into the hospital and you're getting your picture taken. You never told me your clown room idea yesterday. You guys went home. Ow. Is that real blood? The story of my life. I can't tell. I think I talked about it a little bit. I don't remember. Let me think. I'm gonna go get blood. I did his eye drippies earlier, and I had to wait for them to dry before I could blood in. was my clown room idea? I had one. I think I talked about it a little bit. Oh yeah, I like very industrial clowns. Yeah, story of my life. Got distracted. I need that like tattoo on my forehead. Sorry, got distracted. Okay, see you in a little bit, Ethan. But yeah, I like industrial clowns. So if I would be my perfect clown room that like I personally would like to act in it, and I think it'd be cool to walk through, would be. Hang on, let me make sure this has chunk blood and not spider. I know it has chunk blood, but I like to double check because I'm a psychopath. So I would like to do it where oh yeah, so it's like almost like cages, like an industrial, very grayscale, like the clowns are very grayscale, monstrous, slicked back hair kind of. I like the idea of like tall, lanky clowns also. And then I also like strobe effects, not necessarily like the super fast strobes. I do quite enjoy the slower strobes where it does almost look natural. It looks like maybe there's a wire that's a little loose and then it kind of turns on and then turns off a little bit. I really like being able to work with lighting like that to where the light kind of turns off a little bit. And to the most normal people, it's like, oh, it's just getting dim, but then you don't realize it gets dark enough to where I can disappear and reappear somewhere else in the room and get that scare without even really trying. That's one of my favorite parts about working inside of a haunted house, is being in a room where I can work with lighting and disappear completely and then reappear somewhere else in that room. That's my personal favorite. But I think that would be really cool in a clown room that's just very dark, metal bars, kind of cages throughout the room, maybe like a maze type room where the clowns can kind of disappear and reappear with like, I don't know, dog cages, or I don't know. I'm not very good at expressing what's in my brain. It's there. It doesn't really make sense to me either, which is why I have trouble. That's why I like taking Justin's ideas and just, he says, here, take this and do this, and then I can do that. Yeah, I like very scary, dark, monstrous, industrial. That's what the type of clown room that I would have if it was my clown room. Okay. Let's find you. Psychoscarapy mask chunk blood. Okay. We buy the blood. I'm sure Justin would love to make our own blood, but he's a psychopath. We use Permagore from Pale Knight Productions. We used Rip City for a long time, and I personally didn't like the quality even before Justin decided to switch. It's just everything that we used it on, it would dye pink. And I'm not sure if it's because it's meant for like walls and stuff and it's not really meant for costumes. But every costume that we would put it on, it would turn very pink. It wouldn't dry dark. And so we switched to the Perma Blood from Pale Knight Productions, and I really like the way it dries. It dyes, you can see it on the Fear Farmer right there. It dyes very dark, like, you know, the blood would. Real blood would be a little bit darker than that, but if it was dry. But I like the way that looks a lot more than what the Rip City looked like. And I mean, I'm not bashing them, I just didn't like the way it looked on our costumes. And I think it was actually an accident when he ordered this. He meant to order just the Permablood. And maybe it was an accident on their part, they sent the wrong thing, but we accidentally got the Permagore, their chunky, their textured blood paint, they call it. And we tried it out and we were like, well, that looks sick. And so we went back and got more. It's got like chunks of sponge and like yarn and different things. And like I said, Justin probably could make it. It's just not worth the effort currently, because I'm sure if we made it, he'd be like, let's sell it! And then it would be like, so we'd have to find someone else to be in charge of making the blood, and we don't have time for that. But yeah, we've been super impressed with the quality of Pale Night Productions so far. We haven't had any issues. They've had great customer service. It's been pretty good. I think this is going to look super cool with the chunk blood. We haven't done any psychotherapy with chunk blood, and I'm very excited. We haven't done any psychotherapy with blood at all. Yeah, so this, when it goes on, it's kind of pinky. You can't really tell, but it's a very bright red when it goes on, and then when it dries, it dries a lot darker like regular blood would. This stuff's also super easy to work with. Some of the chunks, like the big sponges, they're a little too big, and this doesn't really stick because it's so heavy it'll fall off the costume before it dries. But a lot of the smaller stuff, you just kind of stick it on there and then it dries and it stays really well. Pro tip for when you're doing blood, to keep it with a more realistic look, you want it to be a very organic pattern. So you don't want any, when you're doing splotches like this, like heavy spots. This applies for makeup as well, if you're doing like drippies or splatters. You never want things to be in a line. So you don't want it makes sense in your head to make it even on the mask. You would do like blood here in the middle and then down here, and that way there's blood even all over the mask, but that's not the way the real world works. So when you're doing it, you want to make sure it's as random as possible to keep it the natural I just murdered somebody look. You know how it is. Some anime infused in it. I love anime. Don't even start me on anime. Do you guys watch anime? I watch anime. I'm a loser. I watch it a lot now because I used to get bullied really bad in school for watching it. I always watch cartoons. Like, I've always been in love with cartoons because I'm a child. And that was okay in school, like, to a certain point. But the second, I watched Digimon a lot. Digimon was my shit. Like, a lot of people were into Pokemon. I loved Digimon. I think it's because I love animals so much and all the Digimon. I mean, the Pokemon do too, but besides the point. When I started watching, when I would talk about Digimon, I started getting bullied, and then I started watching, Naruto when I was young, and then that's when I really started getting bullied, just because all the anime geeky kids with, Naruto run around the hallways with their backpacks, you know what I'm talking about, and so they, anybody that talked about Naruto would just be grouped into that, and yeah, so I didn't watch anime for a super long time because I was like, I'm gonna get bullied, and now I don't care what anybody thinks ever about anything that I do. I just do what I want. That makes me happy, and so now I watch anime all the time, and it's great. What do you guys think? You like it? Is he handsome? Yeah, a little bit more. That's about good. Spooky? Is he spooky? Okay. So that'll be done and ready to ship out. Good. I'm glad you guys like it. No, it's somebody's. It's an order. We've already had the Psychoscarapy mask on our website. We just haven't had anybody order it with chunk blood yet. Or I think blood at all. So this is the first time for us doing it with chunk blood just because no one's ordered it. But it's gonna look really cool when it's dry and it's dark and shiny. Now I gotta put blood on this guy that I just painted, and I don't know why I took him off the bus. Does the Deluxe Doctor have chunk blood on his waistband?
No, because that feels uncomfortable.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate all of you guys liking the stream. You guys are awesome. Let me close. They don't run. They're pretty true to size. Most of our costumes are pretty true to size. Our clown jumpsuits run a little big, we've noticed. But jumpsuits are supposed to be bigger. But everything else is pretty true to size. I love that you call him cat nipples. Yeah, those jumpsuits are run big. All of our jumpsuits. It's not that they run big, they're just big costumes. They're supposed to be baggy. So that's probably why it fits you. Ted Walker said, I always wear an XXL, but I tried on cat nipples outfit, which is a large.
Stripped?
You stripped cat nipples? Okay, now you get to see the yucky yuck. I should have 2 gloves on for this. Can you show me another glove when you get a chance? I didn't think this through. $10 in chat and I'll eat this. Please, I actually know. Like, seriously no, because I will.
I don't know how many things she's eaten without getting
Yeah.
money for it. I've seen her spray paint into her mouth.
Okay, that was not on purpose.
See, but you were pretending to do it.
So I was spraying spray paint and the can was empty, and to prove to them that the can was empty, I was going to spray it in my mouth. And I sprayed it in my mouth, and I guess there was a little bit left, and I sprayed my mouth with brown spray paint. I will never forget the color. It was that cafe brown.
It did not taste like cafe.
It did not taste like cafe. Yeah, Ted. I mean, if you liked the way that jumpsuit fit, then you can order that size. Whatever works best for you. Oh God. Headset $2, and he said rap another song.
Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Ted. I appreciate it. I mean, I have to use my brain now, but what's a rap song that I even know the lyrics for? A lot of Eminem, but
Sing the daddy song.
what that? Daddy, daddy, please buy me a son. You got money? I'm gonna. That one?
Yeah.
I don't know the words for that.
You didn't know the words of the Eminem song. That didn't stop you.
I knew most of the words for that song. The reason why I don't know the words, I know a lot of the words, it's just my brain doesn't work very fast, and so I just make them up when my brain can't fill them in fast enough. Does that make sense? I don't know. Grab another song. Chunk blood, delicious and nutritious. Yes, it is.
No, I'm pretty sure on the container it says, do not ingest. If you ingest, call poison control.
It doesn't actually.
Well, it should.
It says dries waterproof, flexible, glossy, and UV resistant. Okay, I'm thinking of a rap song that I can. So there was this blind man, right?
Oh, God.
He was walking down the street with his stick, right? He walked past a fish market. He took a deep breath. Whew, good morning, ladies. Call 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong and sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roll my joint. Pick up, get high as hell, flying through Bombell, skate lines and real. So roll, roll my 83 Cadillac Dupeville. When my escapes and Mercedes just won't sell, I bet my caddy will. It was just sundown in a small town. It was
White Town.
It was Eastside Palmdale when the Afro man walked through the white land. Houses went up for sale. I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met a little girl named Dan. And I let her ride in my caddy because I didn't know her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan. I don't think I can sing this song actually. It goes against community guidelines. I changed my mind. Sing Kangaroo in Sweatpants. Kangaroo beast in my sweatpants, burn the government down.
Where's that, Amanda?
It was hippie. Thanks, Chris. That's not a rap song, though. I need a rap song that's not against community guidelines. There aren't any.
I did my
Time. That's not rap. But I got out. So best in his face. Another one. He's going to have been one. Okay.
Struggle bus.
Struggle bus. Make a song about monkey underpants. Monkey underpants in my butt. Monkey underpants, what the fuck? Monkey underpants. Monkey under glands. Monkey underpants.
When you started,
in my
I
butt.
definitely thought you were gonna go monkey underpants and then sing it to like the daddy song, whatever it's called. Because it kind of lines up.
Is this good? Am I doing that right?
More.
Yeah.
See that part?
Lift it up.
That's
You're
good.
looking at my
Knee.
legs, my knees. More? Like on it? Like over it? Like
Yeah.
Rugged's $2 just for y'all being so amazing and awesome.
Thank you, bro. No. Nope.
They asked for it.
I don't care.
Chris actually asked for it.
Chris, you motherfucker.
He said, joy to the world to make Dustin so happy.
See?
I don't know.
Chris?
You want to hear another Eminem song? I'm devastated more than ever, devastating motherfucking Yay! You're supposed to clap for me because I did it. I'm a rap god.
I don't know why they songs like that. I don't know what words to use. I like that kind of song.
Me too. That's why I just sang it. Perfect. Is that good?
Sing a chop chop slide.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Chop, 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 chop. Swing, 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 swing. I know that part.
What about? Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I don't know, when that song comes on in the pit, I disassociate. When anything comes on in the pit, I disassociate. And go and grab children and go, are you ready to scare people? And they look at me like, and then they dance.
I'm scared now.
I'm always the hype man in pit. Like, I'll be in here getting my makeup done and I'll hear pit come on. And like, it'll start and it'll be like all calm. And I go out there and I literally just start like punching people and I'm like, get hyped! And then they get hyped and it's a good time. Is that spooky? I think that's good enough. Down now. I don't want to touch this camera thing. Eminem Venom. Actually, I don't know if I know that song. Top 10 rapper Eminem was too scared. Top 10. Top 10 rappers Eminem was too scared to diss me. The crazy bitch that never shuts the fuck up on that haunted house live stream. That's number one. Yeah, I don't know if I know Venom by Eminem. I don't know a lot of his new songs. I know pretty much every lyric to all of his old songs. Ethan Circle, you missed me trying to rap for approximately 10 minutes. So, nothing. You missed sadness. You missed Devin spitting straight bars. Exactly. See, you want me to demonstrate again? Something I'm new, but I'm superhuman. What do I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, elevated, innovative, evergated, devastating, more than ever stating how to be a motherfucking See? I'm a rap genius. Yeah, the hat on the ice cream man. I showed the ice cream man again. Soon we will have socks for his arms and legs, and then I will post pictures for you guys to see. Yeah, Justin's working on the Fear Farmer body. He got the overalls on, and he's all painted, and he got the bow mask drying out there. I think he's putting it on now, maybe? I don't know. When's the record album dropping? As soon as I have money to record myself. When I become rich, then I'll just start dropping albums like it's nobody's business. I wonder how many people joined the stream, like, either as I had duct tape over my mouth or like, well, I was trying to rap, and they joined and they went, wow. And then immediately closed app. Cause same. How much for a feature on a track? Free for you, my friend. You can be featured on one of my tracks. I like this because it's like finger painting. Cause I'm a child. Paint, paint, paint. Yuck. collaborations on the solo. Yes. Also, Miss Devon completed a scary mask. Oh yeah, I did. Scary man. Psychoscarapy with chunk blood. It'll look better when it's dry. It'll be a lot darker. It is not powder. It is paint. The rust is paint. If I had to powder this entire costume with that powder and a brush, I probably would not be here still working. I would have quit. For sure. I don't know, I do really hate spray paint, so maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would be more happy. It's also cool because I can use the little sponges in there to paint with. It's definitely not what it's meant for, but it's okay. Innovative. Innovative, more than ever devastating. How to be a motherfucker devastating. See? Rap God. I've always been a huge Eminem fan. My uncle, my tattoo, this guy, we would always, mind you, I was probably 3 at the time. We would always go rolling around the town in his red Monte Carlo S or ZZ or whatever it is, the sports edition. And we'd be listening to Eminem with the windows down. Very explicit Eminem. I mean, there's not much Eminem that's not, but his old albums that were just, like, not okay. And I didn't understand what he was saying, but it was cool because my uncle listened to it, because my uncle was cool. And then I would, like, come home, and my mom would be, like, outside or whatever, and we'd come rolling up with the windows down listening to Eminem. I get out of the car, like, attempting to sing the words. Obviously, I didn't know what the words even were, so I was just basically doing what I do now, is just make it up. And my mom would be very mad. She was very upset. But I still love Eminem to this day. Is the red... Oh, wait. Ethan wants you to try it on for us when it's dry. Okay, what?
What?
The psychoscarapy mask. Were you in band in high school, Devin? You seem to have that kind of crackhead energy. Fuck off! Yes, I was the alto in jazz band, and also played baritone in wind ensemble, and also played the tuba in symphonic band. I played every single instrument in band. I'm very musically inclined. I know, hard to believe. I can actually sing and play lots of instruments. See, my aesthetic is coming across where people don't expect a lot out of me. They're like, oh, she's just really stupid. And then they miscalculate how smart I am, and then I hit them with the sick sax solo. And then they're like, oh man, we misjudged her. I don't think that came across as I meant it to. That's okay.
You did play saxophone music for Prom Hunt.
I did. I played Careless Whisper
Sexy
In-
saxophone.
in the showers. Sexy saxophone. I was sexy saxophone lately, and I played seductive saxophone music for the people. That was fun. They walked into the showers, and I'd just be holding a sax. I was literally sitting on a stool, holding a saxophone, and they just look at me, and I just start playing Careless Whisper. Customers very much enjoyed it. I also very much enjoyed
Well,
it.
it was great because Clown Haunt was great because it was truly like. So with like regular haunt, like you kind of know, you're gonna get some intense shit around every corner. With Clown Haunt, it was like you really have no fucking idea what's in the next room.
It was very bizarre. It was like Nerf gun fights in one room, like a concert in the next room.
Because we also didn't really tell anyone what there was gonna be.
Yeah, it was
Other
just
than it's
surprise.
gonna be clown stuff. So you've got, a ball pit. You're walking the room, we hand you a Nerf gun and say, get ready because you're gonna get shot. Awesome.
Yeah, I wish we could have done a clown haunt this year. Clown Nurse Acamilla.
It just means next year it'll be better.
Yeah. Okay, does this look... Oh, the sleeves... Do the sleeves get done? Like the ends?
Yes.
Almost done. Whoa, Machine Gun Kelly did a cover of Killing in the Name of... Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of... Are you guys trying all the masks you make, or do you just assume they fit?
No, we try them all out.
Yes.
To make sure eyeballs are lining up right and they are comfortable. After a while, you do kind of know, what goes where on the mask. But you just want to make sure before, because once I mail it out, the product's gone.
I mean, if it's not right, we'll fix it for you.
Right, but we don't ever want to have to
Right.
fix it.
We want it to be quality when it
That's
goes
not a
out.
good practice.
Yeah. Okay, now does this look done?
No, yes, for the spots you hit. You need to put way more over the body as a whole with the handling of it.
But there is.
I know, but there's huge spots you miss. You don't have hardly any on our collar. You don't have any on our back. You don't have
I
any
thought
on
we
this
weren't
piece
supposed to
here.
put any on the back.
With this one, you do.
Okay.
Typically, no, but this is special request.
Okay, I think that's good. Good to me. Gotta get my shoe back on. Yeah, I had to learn Careless Whisper. Sorry, you just stared at my ass. The reason why I'm so musically inclined is because I have a very good ear. My whole family is just very musically inclined. So like I'm not great at reading sheet music. I can read sheet music, but like I'm also very good at like just hearing it. So Careless Whisper, I don't own a saxophone anymore. So one of our super nice actresses brought her saxophone and let me play her alto, and I just sat there and played it until it sounded right. And then it's not that hard. It's like 4 or 5 notes. But that was a lot of fun. People really enjoyed that. The total for donations were at $51 because you guys are amazing. This is the Doctor. This is the Deluxe Doctor. I'll show you guys. Yeah, this is the Deluxe Doctor. What makes it deluxe are the patches and the chunk blood. The dentist will have a little tooth on the pocket instead of the
And it
cross.
says
And it says
dentist on
dentist on the
back.
back.
And it's a different color than that as well.
But the dentist was rust.
It's the other color.
Another color?
I mean, you could order it in rust.
Yeah, it's probably an odd number because, Justin, are you trying to point it at the mask?
No, I just got it out of
Oh, okay. The reason why it's at 51 is because here is Canadian dollars. Makes it odd. Ethan Sturkle just donated $4.
Thank
Make
you,
it
Ethan.
even.
For making it even 55.
He also sent a pear with a cup of tea.
Thank you, T-Pain. For T-Pain, now get ready for T-Pain.
It was worse. Okay, that's fun. That's fun.
Did you hear that the police said your work is going to get looted?
What?
So apparently the police said that your work is going to get looted.
Why? When? What?
This was today.
They said Lighthouse Mall's gonna get looted?
Yeah, I was told today that you should be careful going to Michigan City because over there on stores they actually riot and loot the Lighthouse Mall because it had to stop people from doing it all the time and they can't just stop it.
I figured it was gonna happen whenever. Who said that? Someone in prison? I mean, they already protested. could break in then and have a custom. So. It's also like not an easy place because like they here got a big open area.
I said, why can't you already get it?
Yeah, why wouldn't they be able to?
Just have a few people and the rest will go home.
All you do is put one Syriac out. I don't know. I feel like they won't. Hey, look, Rubik's Cube. Someone got. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Someone got all one color. Need to get the other colors now. Shannon's gonna see me do this and call me and yell at me for not working. I don't want to. I can't do this. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my whole life. I don't feel good. What did I eat today? Okay, let me see what's next on the list. I'm sure you can. Is the beer farmer done?
No, it needs eyes and blood and shoes.
Is the quarter skin mask done?
Huh?
Is the quarter skin mask done?
It needs to be clear coated and then yes.
Okay, can it happen tonight?
Can it get clear coated tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the dentist mask?
The dentist mask needs hair.
What is that
Teeth.
one?
Rotten dead flesh needs to be painted.
Alright, rotten dead flesh is on the list.
Okay.
That's on the list. Mouse crap, I thought it was the fucking eraser that I dropped. God damn it! Well, there's pitch black in the ground and they both look like that!
I was about to give you a compliment.
What happened?
You posted something on Facebook and I was like, ew. You had like jelly beans or something in an open blister. I was like, that's fucking gross.
That's not, that mouse crap over there stopped and I'm not resetting it. I dropped the fucking eraser board eraser and it's so dark down there, the mouse trap looked like the eraser and I picked it up and it snapped in my hand.
I
And I
thought she
not
was
a fan.
screaming because I started talking. I was like, you literally knew I was standing there.
No, it was the mouse trap.
Okay, I thought we had a bag of like fucking doorknobs sorry.
Me, I'm the
Take a look at
doorknob.
Give me your opinion on.
Ants! Go away! By the way, they were all swarming around those traps down there, so that is where they were coming from for sure. For once, I agree with you. Did you pee your pants? No, man. Unfortunately, I did not. Is that a green and black clown gun back there? It is. It is our War Apocalypse horn. I don't know if it's charged. It's not done. It's still got some more to go. He's gonna add like chains and whips to excite me to it. And spikes or something. I don't know. He's got big plans. When does the next build vlog come out? He just needs to make sure we have enough to post it, so it's not like a 2-minute video. But probably soon, probably in the next few days. I don't know where Justin went, but probably early this week it'll come out. Justin should introduce us to the second team creating costumes the other building one day. No, because I don't want to be introduced. Shannon doesn't care. Shannon and Lori do not care about this. Shannon will watch, and they will make costumes, but they don't. I'm sure you guys will see them one day, like when it gets closer to October, if we decide to live stream. I'm sure they'll be here, but they don't care about being on the live. They are doing a great job. They do a great job. Ethan, you're exactly right. Just like earlier. Okay, so it's an expo, like a black eraser, and the mousetrap is literally, it's like a black, it's not like an actual mousetrap, it's enclosed, and it looks like the black eraser. So I went to pick up the eraser that I dropped, and I picked it up, and it was a mousetrap, and it snapped in my hand. It didn't hurt, it was just very scary. I was not expecting the eraser to snap in my hand. Where did you get that? The horn? I do cringe when I do it, it's scary. Yeah, it's tense. I got it from over there on the ground. We've been making it. We have 3 horns over there. A regular clown horn, the war horn, and then one that needs to be painted. They said that we should introduce the people at the house, and I said they don't want to be introduced. I mean, am I correct?
Probably.
Probably. So they don't care about this. They just want us to sell things and paint them for them. Hello, 13 people watching. We have 18 likes. Thank you guys for liking. Appreciate you. So since there are a lot more people here, I guess we should probably explain again that we are officially starting Super Chat. The channel is officially monetized. And when we get to 200 Super Chat donations, we being him, are going to start a new project, create a new item for you guys, whether it's a new mask, a new prop, costume, and then the first one that we make of that, we're going to give away for free to one of you guys. Super chat for them to introduce themselves. They have to follow, right? They probably still won't care. They'll be here one day. You'll get to meet them one day. Thank you, Rugged. He said, congrats on monetizing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would require them to come to the building, and they don't like coming to the building. Mimi said, y'all have made my quarantine so much better.
Thank you.
I'm glad. You guys have made my haunted house quarantine so much better. It's nice not just having to talk to that all the time. Yeah, they work at the house. That's where the sewing machine and stuff is. Okay. Let's jacket. I'm tired.
What? Yeah.
There's a clown tailcoat on the board that's a 2X. Extra large. Yeah, Shannon's on the chat sometimes. She likes to watch and make sure that we're actually working. So then she can call us and go, working on that straight jacket? Yeah, I was using it to kill ants earlier. You have an ant infestation in that corner. And I hate ants. So we still don't have the 2X maximum security. Those are at the house. The apple. Do you want me to base it?
No, I'll do it.
Is that the Rotten Dead plush too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so there's a tailcoat on there that says extra large blue, and the extra large blue tailcoat that's on here says delivered.
Ashin.
I'm assuming it just got done and didn't get wiped off.
Possible.
Because there's no blue extra large tailcoat over there. Alright, next one is Caleb Lawrence. Vic said, man, editing videos takes forever.
You can. It used to take me a long time as well. So I learned what I was doing.
Ethan, we use EVA. We use Endura makeup for our makeup. We have very active actors. Gets hot, sweaty. We like EVA because it stays. It has shellac in the formula. So it definitely creates a super nice seal on the face. We've never used anything but EVA. We've been thinking about trying other stuff just to compare it and see if there's other stuff that's better. But I mean, we've had great success with EVA. Like my Alchemilla makeup's all EVA. Besides, we do some water-based strippies and stuff. But most of it's the alcohol-based, and that stays on all night. Like I've gone through 7 hours of acting and like in the rain, sweating my ass off, like rubbing my face, sticking shit in my mouth, like sticking things in my nose, and the makeup still looks really good. So we use Endura. Yeah, European Body Arts. It won't. I just have to think about it really hard. I need to tell my brain to make them stop. If I tell my brain to make them stop, then they'll go away. I also do Photoshop. I took a Photoshop class in school. My ex-boyfriend that I dated for like 6 years is a graphic design major at IUPUI. So he did like logo design, and he made his own t-shirts. And so after sitting for hours and just watching him do that all night, I definitely picked up on a lot. And now I have like mini Photoshop on my phone. Photoshop Express, and I like it a lot. I use it to edit a lot of our pictures and put like watermarks on things and stuff. So I don't have a laptop, so I can't do it there. Are hiccups contagious? Maybe. Yeah, I like holding my breath. I like to see how long I hold my breath. Should I do it again? I don't turn blue. I'm really good at holding my breath. I'm really good at swimming underwater because I can hold my breath for a long time. Maybe that's why I don't have any brain cells, because I've cut off oxygen to my brain so much. Yeah, see, I can be quiet when I hold my breath. That's funny, Ethan. Sorry. I'm a lot. Not me. I don't need oxygen. I survive solely off of Ranch Bugles and Cotton Candy Faygo. Whoop whoop. I'm tired. I got a fuzzy. Whoop whoop. Oxygen is a myth made up from the government. Prove me wrong. Can't. Thanks, guys, for the whoop whoops. I appreciate it. I didn't think this through. All the mannequins are full. That's why I'm sitting here, because I need to paint this. But I can't move anything because all the mannequins have stuff that has blood on them that needs to dry. Oxygen and birds, my favorite conspiracies. Same. Be the mannequin. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Tired, but good. Hello, Lauren. Say hello, Lauren.
Hi.
Hi. It's okay, there's only 12 people watching you and judging you. I literally had duct tape on my mouth earlier. They paid for me to get my mouth duct taped for 15 minutes, and then they donated for me to rap twice. So at least you weren't here for that. I sang Rap God by Eminem. Some of them do, I'm a superhuman, what do you ever do, superhuman, innovative, never seen, motherfucking abrogated, abrogated.
Damn, you got it down pat.
See? Rap God. You can't tell me that birds aren't up to something. See? They're a government conspiracy, man. I'm thinking of pushing the mohawk haircut I'm getting for haunt this year up early to sometime soon. Do it! Justin used to get a mohawk because, like, his mask sat like that, I guess. Didn't he? I don't know. You used to when he was... I think so. I don't know. Now he just goes bald. Bald. Thank you. You know that bald challenge where they, like, put their hand back and it's like, how bald is she? Look at my hairline. It's whack. I'm so tired. I should not be doing this. I'll do the reverse mohawk. Bald down the middle, long on the sides.
There is a haunter that has that haircut. He's always at trade shows in orange and black pants and a double mohawk.
Oh yeah, I like him. He's cool. He has mohawks like here.
I'm gonna go help them in further.
Okay.
If you would like. It's right there. I love you.
I love you. I'm not sure. He's a bigger guy. He's always at like MHC and Trans World. He has like two like straight mohawks. I think he has a beard. I want to say he has a beard. I think he spray paints his mohawks orange. He's a bigger built guy. Like not fat, but like he's a big guy, and I think he wears like orange trip pants maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, we don't know what hunt he's from. We just always see him walking around the trade shows. I would assume he's local since he's always at MHC and Trans World, but who knows? I don't know what to do. I mean, I could put this on the female body. I'll do that. It won't work very well, but gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. After this, I'm gonna head out because I have to be up here early tomorrow for a promo day. We're gonna be doing makeup and junk. I might go live on my personal Facebook for that. We'll see how exhausted I am in the morning. Where everybody went?
No, Jose.
Jose? I haven't seen him. Yeah, we have like 20 actors coming tomorrow for photo shoot stuff, so it's gonna be a super long day tomorrow.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Did you coordinate with the costume girls?
Are the costumes not here?
I have no idea, but they're not in the other. You're gonna have a good time finding them.
We'll figure it out.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. I'll message Megan and just let her know what I'm doing. Hey, I'm gonna say a pro tip for you guys. If you're on Facebook and you see a Facebook post that says anything about 52 free thoroughbreds for sale, and about how the guy died and they're looking for homes for 52 free thoroughbreds, that post is from approximately 7 years ago. All of the horses found homes approximately 7 years ago, and every single year for some reason it comes out of the woodworks, and then people tend to share it with people like me that like have horses and stuff. And they say, help these horses. But it's a very old post. The horses are not real. And, like, I get messages pretty much every day whenever it resurfaces. So please, for the love of your equestrian friends and farmers and stuff, don't share the 52 free thoroughbreds post. It's old. It's not real. People like bringing it up for whatever reason. They even changed it to the guy died of COVID. He didn't. He died from cancer like 7 years ago. Please don't send them to your equestrian friends. It's not fun getting tagged in it a million times, getting sent messages. I'm fucking tired. I gotta go. Big Zoom. Same. Wait, where are we going? Why are we going to Nebraska? Oh, Indiana's just a little bit farther than Nebraska. Maybe.
Alright, guys. I think we're gonna cut out for tonight.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm also tired. So thank you guys, everyone who's come and watched. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the super chat donations. We are at $55, which means we are $145 away from making something cool. Help us make cool things for you. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out. That's my crew. More crew over there. You guys stay scared. We'll be back out here tomorrow.